Tinny.
What's good?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, baby.
Can anybody snatch your girlfriend?
Who? I mean, just go straight to the party, girl. I don't get you.
I heard. You heard it as well, didn't you?
Who?
That, is it Keita stole your girlfriend?
That's sad.
Is it?
Because I thought, Keita's supposed to be Izzy Baby's future husband.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't get it.
But you never heard of this rumor?
I've been hearing it, but it's normal, Ghanaians, they talk a lot, so I take it
Anyway,
cool.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
How long were you away?
For 6 months.
6 months, and you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I hear you had fun in the U.S.
Yeah, I was on tour, so
yeah.
I'm in U.S. to Canada, and then I did some couple of songs too.
And that's where you shot that video?
I shot this video in New Jersey.
Okay, it's a beautiful video.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, so we'll talk about it in the song very soon.
All
right. Joseph Hansen here is our football expert today. Joseph, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You're looking well.
Oh, thank you. You too.
And then they've sandwiched Beatrice Asamoah. Right. Beatrice is a manager for Pulse Fitness. This morning we are talking about football and also the essence of exercising. A lot of us admire our footballers on TV or the sports personalities, but most of the time we admire their bodies. But how do we also get that, but not typically that way, but just to keep fit? So this morning we'll be looking at the essence of exercise and why it is important for you to do a few things in the morning, just to keep your heart very fit. So these three here will be talking football and fitness. Tinny, do you exercise?
Yeah, I do. I play football almost every day. I play football.
Every day?
Yeah, almost every day.
Yeah? What time of the day?
From 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Okay. What position do you play?
Striker. Because I want to be the hero,
You want to be, and do you score any goals?
I score goals always.
Well, you play with kids? Who do you play with? Like 11
That's why I thought you being asked maybe I play with women or ladies, but this is okay.
Do you play with 11-year-olds?
Oh, no.
Underage?
I play with my age group.
Is it?
Yeah.
They probably allow you to score goals because you're tiny.
That's where they tackle me, That's where they don't allow me.
Yeah. But you still
3 men on me, I do it myself,
So in your last 10 games, how many goals have you scored?
I think I scored 29 games. I played 29 games since I came, and I've scored over 50 goals. So check me out here, your blasters.
In the past, what?
And I thought Cristiano Ronaldo was good.
I know!
We're missing out on something.
I know Tinny's better, right?
Very soon,
on something then.
We will, right?
Yeah.
You should take.
Okay, so why do you play football?
I play football to keep me going, like fitness, because I don't want to grow old and then, to look some way. Because I've been seeing some of the old men. I feel like, they didn't train, they were not exercising their body when they were young. So that's why I play football a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Joseph, how important is exercising to you?
Okay, it's very important in theory.
In theory?
But the practice is very different. You can look at my
You're developing a bit of...
Exactly. But I try to exercise. I do press-ups as often as I can, which is not very often. I jog also as often as I can. Basically, I know what I have to do to keep fit and the importance of it, but it's easier said than done, and I'm sure that the fitness experts will agree, because you often have busy schedules, so procrastination becomes a problem. Getting time to
becomes
do it becomes
a
problem.
friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
there's no time. That's
it's something we know it's good, but doing it is not easy.
So take me through your day. What exactly do you do during the day that makes you so busy?
Okay, so I'll give you a typical day. So I normally wake up around 2-3 a.m.
2-3 a.m.
Yeah, because until the end of this year, I was doing a sports show that starts at 6 a.m. So I needed to be at the studio at least by 5:15, 5:30. So I wake up at 2-3 a.m. I iron, and then in between the ironing, that's when I do the exercise. I pretend to do press-ups. I do quite well, but I'm the only witness to how well I'm doing. I live alone, so I do press-ups. I do some sit-ups to try and get this thing down. It seems to be getting bigger, but I'm trying. I'm persevering. And then after doing that, I get ready. I'm picked up. I move to the studio, do the show. And then after the show, I do my own private stuff for a while. And then in the afternoon, we work on producing the show for the next day. And that often ends around 10, 11
p.m.
Yeah. So I get home, sleep for a few hours, wake up at 2
What time do you have dinner?
Oh, there's something called dinner. It's there's no fixed time. I guess that's one of the problems. I mostly eat late, which explains this, and irregularly. Lots of small jobs, unhealthy foods. Yeah.
Okay, so yours is the savories and the eating late.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Tinny, what do you usually eat?
Indomie.
Too much Indomie. What do you usually eat?
Eat?
Yeah.
Around what time you mean? Like
For dinner, for instance.
dinner? Sometimes I eat jollof.
Oh, you love jollof.
Yeah.
Team jollof.
But my favorite food is rice and okra stew.
Huh?
Yeah. That's my favorite food.
Rice and okra?
Yeah, you have to try one day. I'll invite you. Yeah, I'll invite you to my house then.
Really?
I'll let mommy prepare you some,
Oh no, I'm very adventurous with food. I want to try
Yeah,
it.
rice and okra is the best.
The stew or the
The stew.
Interesting. Have you ever tried it?
No.
Have you?
No.
Tiny, you're
I'm not
alone.
from planet Pluto.
So I'm just thinking, I'm just trying to put the
You
process
have to
through my
try it one
head.
day, you see it. It's very nice.
I will.
But it's not slimy because...
Nah, it's
okay. All right then.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I can try that.
Okay, so you've listened to both of
Right.
them. He exercises.
He plays football.
He plays football. He barely makes time.
Exactly.
When I was young, I played basketball. When I was a bit younger, I've retired now. So.
Okay, how important is it for us to exercise?
Very
I mean, we
important.
know the essence. We all say, yeah, you need to keep fit, but we don't make time.
It's very important, Nana. It should be a must-have. People feel that exercises is when I have time. It shouldn't be that way. The importance of exercises overrides anything else. It's for health reasons, for sanity reasons, for emotional reasons, for physical reasons. You can't comprehend not exercising at all. So it's very important.
Okay, you run a gym.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so for those of us who can't probably afford your gym, are there things that we can do at
A
home?
lot of things. And when you say I can't afford, if you put down the values of exercise that you can afford, we all make excuses. We don't have time. Oh, I don't have time. I get up too. I've been there. I went into the fitness industry about a year ago. But prior to that, I was making excuses. Oh, I don't have time between running the home, working, kids, husband. You don't get time for anything. But I just realized that when you tell yourself it's a must-have, it's a necessity, you do make time. We make time to make phone calls, we make time to chat, we make time to WhatsApp, we make time to do our hairs, we make time for refill. There's time for
We make time to gossip.
Exactly. So why not 30?
Those ones are easy.
It's not. Okay, what
Exercise
makes
is not
exercise
easy.
hard? What makes it hard?
The sweating. I struggle. Press ups after 10.
Okay, so it's just,
Difficult.
you're just looking at exercise as press up, but there are other things that you could do. There's other things than press ups that you could do.
Okay, interesting. Anyway, Tinny, okay, I just saw your video, and this is
Yeah.
not the first video you've done with a very beautiful girl. Why didn't you go for a girl with a bit of a bum in front of her? Why? Why would you go for the all perfect looking chick for you?
Yeah, because I look straight, so I have to get someone who match me.
Someone who's straight as
Yeah,
well.
straight like
Straight like
with a
that.
flat tummy, because I like girls with flat tummy, and that looks very sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I chose her to be the first girl for the video.
Okay, you have people coming in there trying to get their tummies.
tummy down. Yeah.
Yeah?
And then it's funny when
Is it a big problem?
it is a problem. It's a very big problem.
Men or women?
Women. Men too, they want the six pack. It's a general problem, let me put it this way. But the funny thing is, you get the ladies coming in, Beatrice, I want to lose weight, I want to work out, but I just want to lose weight, my tummy. I want to keep my hips, I want to keep my butt, I want to keep my boobs. It's just my tummy. But you get guys to coming in, I want the six packs, I want the 12 packs, I want the rib cages in my tummy. So yes, and then unfortunately, that's where we gain the weight rapidly. The tummy area, the midsections for women. Yeah. So that's
Late
it.
eating.
Late eating and wrong
eating.
eating
Yeah.
and not exercising enough, not making time to exercise.
Okay, but our sports personalities, I mean, they don't have any option. They exercise, they need the stamina, they need the metabolism, and we admire them. I mean, I've seen David Beckham's body on TV, and
Yeah.
makes me sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shall I pass your tissue? Because I'm sweating.
he's hot, and of course you'd want. I'm sure you wished you had that.
Oh, I certainly do. In theory, like I said, I do a lot of exercise.
Why do you think that somebody like you would admire David Beckham's body, yet in your soul of souls, you're struggling to keep it up? You know that eating late is bad, but you're still doing it.
Well, there's a number of things. People like David Beckham and Essien, they are motivated to stay that way because in their field, it gives them a competitive advantage. The more muscle you have, the fitter you are, the more stamina you have, the more playing time you get, the more coaches recognize you, the more money you make.
Exactly.
But for me, who is a presenter? I can get away with just wearing a coat over the belly and appearing on set. So for me, the motivation may be less. The main motivation for me would be to prolong my life and to, like Tinny said, to grow old and still be looking as nice. I'm looking quite nice right now. Yeah, it hasn't got his life.
So. He enjoys it.
Yeah, so for us, the motivation is less. But for them, I mean, £250,000 a week and all you have to do is jog, go to the gym to get that extra advantage. That's lots of motivation. That's one. And two, commercially, the nicer you look, the more money you make. You look at
Beckham on there.
Exactly. You look at David Beckham. He makes lots of money for posing with this body in underwear and and for all kinds of competitive brands. So that's more incentive. I'm not sure if I were to get a six-pack now, let's say Tommy Hilfiger would come looking for me, or Giorgio Armani would come looking for me. I'm not sure.
I'll come looking for you.
But how much would you pay me?
I'll come. Do you want, okay, payment.
No, tell me how much you pay me, and 2 months I'll be ready.
Payment. What type of payment are we talking about again?
Let's do cash.
All right, then. Just try to get the 6 months, and I'll give you a figure. Get the 6 months.
All right. Anyway, so that's Cristiano Ronaldo, the Player of the Year, and Andy Murray here. Okay, I'm not sure I like Murray's body, but it's all right. I think he's struggling. Okay. That's beautiful, Djokovic. That's a beautiful body, I must say.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like a bad boy.
Yeah. So for them, it's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
They need it to stay at the top of their game, and two, they get a lot of endorsement deals just for having those great bodies.
Okay,
Nadal,
that's Nadal.
My favorite player.
That's your favorite?
Oh yeah. I don't joke with Rafa.
Okay.
Nadal.
All right. You don't like the gentleman on there?
Who was that? I didn't.
Federer.
Oh, I like Federer, but I prefer Nadal.
And that's the Bolt.
So someone like Bolt needs the muscle there. For athletes, the more muscle you have, the stronger you are, the more push you generate, the more speed you generate in a short time. So, and they also have genetic advantages that some of us don't have.
Oh, I love John Cena. Yeah. Anyway, Beatrice, who comes to your gym most often, men or women?
It depends on, I say it's funny, but it depends on the time, the season, the time of month, year. Okay. Getting to the end of the year, you get a lot of guys coming in. I know.
The men come to the gym, getting to the
end of the year because they want that body for the festive.
The inner girls are coming.
Exactly, yeah. So they want to, you get guys really pumping up. Oh, Beatrice, oh, Austin, I need to get that body. I need to, to impress. And then, beginning of the year, you get ladies coming in.
They need to share.
Because we've indulged. Exactly. I'm guilty too, eh? So we get ladies coming in more at the beginning of the year and then men at the end of the year. But in all, I feel when you go to the weights area, you see more men there doing weights. And then when you go to the cardio section, you get ladies doing a lot of cardio exercises. So that's...
Okay. Tinny, how good is your football? Your football knowledge, not the 50 goals you need to score.
60%.
60%. Which team is your favorite
Manchester.
In Ghana?
In Ghana, Hasselsville.
Accra, Hasselsville.
Straight up.
And you're a Manchester fan?
Yeah, Manchester.
City or United?
Manchester United.
Why did you have to pause and think?
I didn't get you when you said City or
Yeah, so there's only one Manchester, isn't it? But now City is very powerful.
City is trying.
Yeah, they're more than trying. They look scary.
Yeah. They look scary, and then Liverpool. Watch out. Yeah.
Not Arsenal?
No, Arsenal.
Not Chelsea?
Nah.
I think the title is between Chelsea and Man City.
For real?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I've been quite busy this time around, so I don't really watch what's happening on TV now.
Okay. Yeah. And you're a Chelsea fan, Beatrice?
Yes, I am.
Who's the Chelsea coach?
The blue kiosk.
Chelsea's a blue kiosk, right? Everything blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Just say...
she got it from you.
No, okay. Come on.
What's his surname?
Can I spell it for you?
Yes.
Okay, let me just pronounce it. Forgive me if I don't, because I'm not going to say Moringa, but it's
Mourinho.
Mourinho, yeah, exactly.
Okay. He told.
He did not.
He did.
I wish he did, but he did not.
Who's the captain of Chelsea?
That fine guy. The one.
Chelsea has a lot
Yeah,
of
that fine one. The finest one. He's the captain. Yes. The finest one.
Who?
That fine guy.
They have a lot of fine
Yeah,
guys.
but the finest one is the captain.
Actually, the captain is not so fine.
What do you call fine?
Oh, well, fine is relative,
Exactly.
right?
Well, that's what I call
So
fine.
you find John Terry
Fine. Fine. Very fine.
I'm not sure you know who John Terry is, really. We'll be talking about football very soon, but let's go to the Pulse Fitness Gym because we put together a piece for you to do at home in the morning. If you don't have time to go to the gym during the day or in the morning or in the evening, simple things you can do in the morning. And thank you so much to Dede, Dede is a model. We got her to do this for us. So here we go.
Very busy person, and I've signed up to the gym, but I can't always make it to the gym. So today I'm going to learn simple things I can do at home before I go to work.
Welcome to Pulse Fitness. My name is Augustine. Today I'm going to take the day through simple biometric exercises that you can do in the morning when you wake up before you go to work. We're going to warm up and then we take our first stretch before we start with the strength training. Okay. And the warm-up can be any biometric exercises such as aerobics or anything. It could be aerobics or dance, any kind of dance that you can do. All right. Keep pushing. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Okay, the lateral raise goes like that. All right. So keep doing it for like 1 minute. That's 60 seconds. After every 60 seconds, you change to a different thing. It could be like that. Leg raise. All right. Keep going like that. Up. Make sure your knees goes up, up, up. Carry yourself up. Carry your body up like that. Good, 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 good. Keep going. 1 minute. Okay, go down. Big box. Big box. 5 more. Go like that. Go. Go. Last 2. Go. And then we change to the other side. So this time, left hand and then your right leg. So you box and then you kick. You box and then you kick. Okay, let's go. Ready? Go. Box and kick. Box and kick. Box and kick. You make sure you raise your leg as high as possible. You're working on your core. That's your stomach, your arms, and your thighs. You get it? Okay, we go. 5 more to go. 1, like that. 2, we go. 3, we go. 4, kick, like that. You go down. Simple and easy. 10 more to go. 1, 2, make sure you go down. 3, 4. This works on the thigh. This works on the thigh. Okay. Come on, 2 more. Go. Like that. Go. Like that. Go. Like that. Come with a squat. 3-weight squat. You're not using dumbbells. You're not using any weight. Just using your body. You go down, then you come up like that. Go down, and then you come up. Go down, and then you come up. You get it? But make sure your legs is wide open. Don't lift your heels up. You have flat foot. Your foot It's flat on the ground. Don't raise your heels. Don't raise your toes. And then you go down like that, 90 degrees. You go down 90 degrees. 90 degrees because you don't want to hurt your knee. You don't want to hurt your knee. You go beyond 90 degrees, you feel pain in your knee. So you go 90 degrees. Let's go. 3 more to go. Let's go. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This time, you're working on your arms, your shoulders, your back, and then your core, which is the most important thing.
All right, so thank you very much to Dede and Austin there from the Pulse Fitness inside the World Trade Center. And I'm putting all this together because we need you all healthy to wake up every Saturday morning and watch the show, because the obesity levels in this country keep rising. Lifestyle diseases such as hypertension and the others are going up. We need to be very careful. We need to take control of our lives. Let me take some messages here, and then we can take a break. Sheshido says, Tinny, I've missed you so much. Where have you been? He was gallivanting in the US. Abuba Lucio, your message is not... I'm not going to read your message. If you're going to say anything negative about Manchester United, don't even send it because I won't read it.
Don't try that.
Tell them.
Try that.
Yes, tell them.
In the world.
Okay, some ad says, Nanaba, I want you to play Shatawale. How do I play Shatawale's music when I have Tinny on my show?
Now you're a radio presenter.
Who?
Are you not a DJ?
Exactly.
She's not a DJ.
I'll tell them. All right. As Kelly says, rice and okra stew. Papa. Wow. Try and see. Okay, I will.
Try that. I
yeah.
need to try that.
Dr. Karen Sego says rice and okra stew is truly delicious. Tinny, you're getting fans here.
2 votes.
Okay. Clever Feet says Tinny is not lying about scoring 50 goals. The guy plays in the third half at Pamwan Okocha Park.
You are right.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, really?
I'm just like Roger Miller. I'll come 89 minutes and I'll score 2 goals. So what if I start a game? That'll be 1,000 goals.
In a game?
Yeah.
What time again do you do that?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
He plays
4
with
to
kids,
6.
trust me.
Kids will be off school around that time, innit? So I think
Yeah.
it's for kids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now Mele says that nobody can snatch Badman Chinese woman from him because he's the King Solomon of our time. It's Badmanton, yeah. Anyway.
Charlie.
You get fans though.
Wicked vibe.
Okay, yo Ghana, it's time to know more about Tinny. Well, you have done very well with your gun rap. I mean, you blew us all off with the gun rap, and you're still doing it. But your latest is not, what you usually do.
Yeah.
It's more reggae.
Yeah, I think it's about time, I show the versatility more. And I'm under a new management now, so new Tinny and everything is different. So your people should watch out for even me doing some cool Celine Dion level. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool Celine Dion level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better that. You're speechless, right? I don't even know what to say.
50 goals, 20.
Okay. Do you box?
No, I don't box.
Okay. Do you?
No, I don't.
Do you?
When I was younger.
Everything when you're young. And you never grew.
Okay, when we come back, we'll talk about the FIFA Ballon d'Or Awards. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. The guy is sexy. I mean, men who cry are sexy. Real men cry. Do you cry? Tinny, do you cry?
Yeah, I cry when I'm praying, talking to God.
Okay, Joseph, do you cry?
When I was young.
We'll be right back. Thank you to Shakes and Flavors in Laboni for refreshing us this morning. And thank you also to Pulse Fitness for opening up the gym to us on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? Thank you so much to Pulse Fitness. Of course, Beatrice is here taking all the shine. When we come back, we have football questions for you.